What's going on, guys? How's it going? If you're new here, I am CJ. I find deals for Magic the Gathering players and other TCG players. So if you want to be a part of the community and keep in touch with all the deals that I find, definitely consider subbing to the channel, giving us a thumbs up, comment down below. Those are the free things you can do to help support the channel. Not only that, you can also take a step further if you want, like my boy Hunter, and join our Patreon. If you would like to, you don't have to, but that gives you access to the Discord, and you will be able to get deals that I find as I find them up front instead of having to wait for the videos. So welcome, you guys. Listen, I know it's been a while since I posted, but I've been doing a lot of things in the background, getting things ready, and now we are ready to go. We're going to be firing on all cylinders. So we're going to be trying to get videos out every day. So let's get on to it, man. So now that Final Fantasy is here, we're gonna need a bunch of things. So there's a lot of pluses and minuses and things like that. I am a big fan of the pluses and minus counters that are right here. So definitely consider picking these up. Usually they're like $9, and you would get like the same amount, but you'd be having to pay just a bit more. But now they are $5. Well, $6. They're $6 when you add some change to it. Not only that, you get 24. You're not even gonna need all these. You could either take half of them or give a few to a homie and whatnot. They're really good for not only just pluses and minuses. They're also good for keeping track of infect if you have infect counters on you and stuff like that. So I think they're really cool. I like them, and they are very affordable right now for a limited amount of time. You could pay extra to get a little bit more. I believe as I was looking down earlier, I saw that they had one for like $9. I don't know where it's gone. If I ever find it again, I'll put it down in the description. Oh, look, there's one for 10 and for $11, and you get 48, which is way too many dice. But I think this is just really solid. But maybe you and a buddy could go in on some or whatnot, or you can have some and give it to them for a gift. So not only that, let's go on to the next item. So I did end up finding one for oh, if you're a mad lad, bro, for $7, that's provided that you add some change to it. For $7, dude, you can get yourself a 48-piece set of plus and minus dice. That's way too many. Just give half of them to a buddy of yours. Merry Christmas, my man. So I want to let you guys know I did find them. Those will be down in the description. All of these will be down in the description, and also down there are my Magic the Gathering shirts. I have a business for Magic. It's a Magic the Gathering shirt. If you wanted to check them out, definitely check them out. Shout out to Sad Robot. I like that one a lot. And the Dark Ritual has been a very a crowd favorite with a bunch of my community over here at my LGS. So definitely consider picking these up. They're awesome. They're cool. Definitely. And comment down below what's your favorite commander. We'll make a card for it. Absolutely. We'll make a shirt for it. Absolutely. So not only that, let's go on to the next item. I've been preaching about these bad boys for so long, and they used to be $5 a piece. They've gone up $1. Well, because of all the things that's going on with the US and all that. I'm not gonna get into it, but these are still the best bang for your buck when we're talking about having a deck box. It gives you the area to have a life counter in if you have the relic tokens. So you can have your relic token down there, which is pretty much your life counter, and then you can have the dice, even the dice from beforehand, to go with these. For $6, the Satin Towers usually are more expensive, and a lot of deck boxes tend to be more expensive. But for $7, this is still awesome. I recently got another one. I got a purple one. They have some really awesome colors. Got a purple one for the waifu. I'm about to get a green one, and I'm definitely about to get a red one. I like these. $7. This is great. It's a good bang for your buck. If you're able to find any of the other ones with the windows that are around that same price, definitely pick it up. But I'm saying this right here is really solid for what it's worth. I really enjoy it. Also, I made a video on this item right here on the channel. Definitely consider checking it out if you want to check it out in the video description. Am I gonna put the video? I may not put it in the description. You can definitely check out in my product reviews. If you are new to Magic and you do not have a backpack, I always recommend a camera bag. This is what I literally just ordered. I will be doing a review on it And the moment it comes in, I'll be putting a review. I'm trying to put that review out at ASAP. Probably try to get it out this week. This is a awesome backpack for under $60. I've been waiting for this thing to go under $60 for the longest, and they have it now. And I think this is just an amazing backpack. Not only is it hard shell, it's durable. You want it to be waterproof just in case it's on those rainy days. It may not seem like it's that important for it to be waterproof, but when it's raining and you're just getting to your card shop, or you're leaving your card shop, like the waterproof, just it trust me, that extra feature means a lot, especially to me. Not only that, I have a laptop with me, which I do have a laptop, and I would like to take it to work with me. I always take my laptop to work. I work part-time at my LGS because they're awesome, and they were like, yo, we need a magic guy, and you know what you're doing. We want you to join the team, for a part-time position, if that's okay. And I was like, yes, I love our community. So that's what I've been doing alongside door dashing to make ends meet, baby. And also you guys, thank you guys so much for your love and your taking care of, just the channel, being awesome people, showing up. I just want to say thank you guys. It helps a lot, and I am enjoying what I do for you guys. This is awesome. Anyway, so I always take my backpack. And then now I literally had enough to be able to get this one right here. And I'm going to be taking this everywhere. So the waterproof is very important. It's a 17-inch backpack. So if you look right here, you can see down here the dimensions. It is 17 inches tall. So 17 inches and maybe some extra little space. But those little slots right there, they're good for your deck boxes. They're really solid for having just a bunch of decks in there. And then not only that, if you want cheaper options, there are a couple other cheaper options. Just look for the ones with the inner pieces right there. I'll put another one in there that I recommend. Oh my God, this was only 15. This was only 15. I will be showcasing this one. Holy crap, this is only 15 for a small camera bag, and it has an area on the side right there where the thing is right there. That's what you can have your playmats on. You can have your playmats on right there. This is amazing right here. I will be putting this down in the description. This is a ridiculous deal. Oh my gosh. Do they have a deal on the larger one too? I'm sure they did, but it just sold out. I already knew it. Yo, I gotta send this to a homie of mine. He wants to. He got his card stolen a while back, and they took the camera bag. So I gotta show this to him. I definitely gotta show this to him. That was a crazy find, and that was on the fly, dude. That was a crazy find. Not only that, I'm going to be testing out these sleeves. Let me know if you guys have checked these sleeves out. But for $4, 200 sleeves, I want to see how they work. I want to see how they go. Is it worth picking up these dragon card sleeves? I don't know how good they are, how they're going to feel when you shuffle or whatnot, but they're on sale currently right now if you guys want to check it out, or maybe use them for draft sleeves or something like that. I definitely want to check them out. But I'm also I currently have these sleeves right here for $9. You get you get a ton of sleeves. So you get 400 packs of sleeves. Then you get 20 inner sleeves. I mean, that's 200 inner sleeves, which is great. So 400, 20 inner sleeves, and 20 normal sleeves. So 200 inner sleeves, 200 normal sleeves. I'm sorry. But the thing about it is I've double sleeved with these. I've shuffled with them. I've been shuffling with them constantly. I want to see how long it takes to wear them down. While I'm playing League of Legends, while I'm doing this and that, I'm shuffling constantly. And these are really worth the money. One of our community members in the comment section was like, I'd rather these than the linen you use. I was like, I'll check them out. I'm going to be doing a review on these. These are amazing, and I am very, very shocked to see how good they are. And the fact they come with double sleeves, and you cannot even tell that it's double sleeve. That's how perfect they are for one another. So I'm just saying, be on the lookout. I think these are super underrated. I really do think these are very underrated. These will be down below in the description. I know we were talking about dice earlier with the +1s and -1s and stuff like that, but I really wanted to let you guys know that it's hard to find the ability dice that are not crap. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll have like some of they'll have like some of the things that don't matter, like flash. It'll have flash, split second, because I feel like what people are doing, like for an example, I'll show you these right here. For example, like it'll have like flash, death touch, stuff like that, on those, but then it'll have like some things that you don't necessarily need. I want to find one of the ones that you see that pops up, and you're like, why the heck is that even there? Let's see if we can actually find those. Here we go, right here. So I have to stress it for you guys. Please, if you're going to be getting some, definitely look and see exactly what they say, because this one right here says kicker, offering, like what, cascade, enchant, like you got to be careful, because flash, you got to be careful. There's some of them are, I feel like people are making these dice, and what they're doing is they're just finding keywords for magic and just throwing them on there, and that's not how you do things. There's another one that's out there, like a hideaway, a fortify, graft, modular, like cipher. You don't need these. You do not need these, and they're putting on top of there. Then they're putting them with the cool looking dice. So please be careful. Just letting you guys know. Definitely be careful. That's why, like, if you guys were looking for those specific things, that's why I was like, you know what, I'll have to find one that's actually useful, and at least, if not anything, you won't be getting scammed. So they also come with the Planeswalker dice as well. So if you wanted to have those, I just use regular counters for those. But if you wanted to have those, it's a nice little set to have. So, and you also get these alongside with it. What you're really paying for is this right here. So menace, trample, vigilance, hexproof, indestructible, death touch, the things that can come temporarily or people might miss that are very important. You can showcase that. These shine very, very well in like drafts, especially in Commander. They shine extremely well. So I just want to let you guys know about this option right here. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. You guys, please be safe and careful. Much love. I will check you guys laters. Y'all be safe.